guess the only way to get back is to go here and go around. Yeah, see, there seems to be another whole path that we could use.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What's our mission?
You're a little too far. I gotta assume like that's. We can. It takes up a lot of room though. Jump on.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, so these are definitely the trees. So there's gonna be a cave up here. That's what I'm thinking.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Psychedelic, okay. Oh no, I cannot have that poster. Okay. Sea Dragon, Reaper Leviathan. These are the things we need. And there's one more snow stalker full. So get us the gloves. Oh, just wiring it today. Easy. Like I don't have a picture for Parvon's bed yet.
Strange place for a security bunker.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
That's a big security specialist. Mugalab runs samples on the ice cores we pulled. And she says the glacier ice formed unusually fast. Half the microorganisms from the sample aren't even native to this planet. She said they name Eurekarite after me. Eurekarite after me, but maybe she was just being nice. I'm going to get some more data, like ASAP. The Vin said there's some unusual geothermal activity that's causing the glacial basin to collapse faster than expected. Could use some of that geothermal heat in this station.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Managing dangerous predators, snow stalkers are a real threat to workers in the area. The stalkers have shown signs of fear when exposed to flares. It's unknown at the time why stalkers have this reaction. Exposure to light and sound does not have the same effect. It is recommended all personnel working in the field have flares to ward off any attacks of these creatures. Okay.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Security log for Frollo Cave. Nice. Fungus comes found dark caves is marked by exhibition below. Some uniquely ability to absorb emit electromagnetic radiation. This is not to be confused with the process of bioluminescence, which many underwater life forms exhibit in Planet 4546b. Bioluminescence is a chemical reaction caused by the molecule luciferon when exposed to oxygen.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
There's a big Leviathan.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now. What's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Just pick up an extra scanner.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
This necklace appears to have belonged to Samantha Ayu. She wears it in photos.
Do something with it?
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
It skipped a line.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
So it skipped a line. What was AU doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness, and yet I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. Which we already know is a lie. Or I should say...
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense.
Your assessment of your sister's personality in life does not seem to match her behavior prior to her death.
I know my sister. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Architects do not often experience such revelations, as our thoughts and ambitions are linked, and their history remains in the network when we die. Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. Sam must have been upset. Or rushed. Or both. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Well, and the other catch is, so the chick definitely lied on her other report. Okay. Easily see her lying on this report. Oh, I want that. Hold on.
Claws. For traction on ice?
Or on other creatures.
I don't know what we're going to use that for, but we need that exact component. Synthetic fiber, yes. That's so hard to make. Those are easy.
Eyes on either side of the head, like a prey animal.
New creature discovered.
In my experience, they are quite aggressive.
This was no place for Sam to die. She didn't even get a funeral. I wish I could honor her properly. Teeth suggest it's a predator.
We honor one another by ensuring our work is carried out by the network. I am relieved it is still frozen.
This is a significant installation. There's an infection.
Old Terra was heavily invested here.
frozen leviathan. Huge. Found this thing buried in a glacier gave someone a hell of a fright. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Kahara bacterium. The aggressive disease wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Kahara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. The enzyme cure was released in 4546. The bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only live source. Research on bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega Laboratory, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Claws evolved to retain traction on ice. Pretty cool looking. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. Sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone, and the pustule itself. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest this variant of the Chirobacterium rate of transmission somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546. The risk for further research is recommended.
Bacterial. The Kara variant.
The one that drove you into storage?
Ooh.